Hello! Well, hope everyone is doing well. It's your girl Kara. Today we are going to be doing a Kylie Jenner look. I'll put a photo somewhere here, and it is a photo shoot that she did for one of her cosmetic things. I think it was the illuminating setting powder, and she did a pink look with glitter eyeliner. Very beautiful. It's not spot on, but it is inspired by that look. So if you want to learn how to do this look, or just see how I do it, just continue watching. I hope you like it. Okay, so I have my entire face makeup on. I got my foundation, blush. The only thing that I didn't do was highlighter. And I like to do that after I complete my eye look. Don't know why, that's just how I've done my makeup routine. For that Kylie look, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. And this palette is filled with gorgeous pinks, which is why I'm going to be using it. Here's the inside. It has been picked at. I find it one of my favorites. So I'm going to start out doing the transitional color, and this one's going to be a soft color that starts the blending process for the main color that you're going to be using for your look. It's just one of those colors that's just easy to make out of. You just always want to start out soft. And I'm going to be using one of the BH cosmetic brushes. It just says one on it, but it is a fluffy brush. As you can see, it's one of my favorites. It's a very good blending brush, and it doesn't really pick up a lot of pigment, but it works well. And I want to start out with the color Certified, and I'm always gonna tap. And that's just because you don't want a lot of excess on your brush, because you'll have a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see this well. I'm just going to be going back and forth. I have allergies, I'm sorry. Just like that. And just you want to go in a circular motion back and forth. And you kind of want to keep doing that till it's blended out the product that's on the brush. You don't always want to go back in and grab so much product. That's another thing that will cause a lot of fallout, especially if you wear contacts. Fallout is the worst if you wear contacts. And I like to raise it up to the brow, middle of the brow, and then it's a transitional color, so it's not really as bold, so you don't need to really worry about it. It's just blending out that product, and you can barely see it. It's a very light color. Very Certified. I forgot to show you guys, sorry about that. And then I'm going to continue using me fluffy brush, and I'm going to grab the color Perfectionist. This is a very soft color, but it's pretty. Perfectionist right there. And again, tap your brush. And I'm going to go in the middle areas where I'm going to start. I'm just going to be blending that back and forth. Grab it again. The other eye. I'm trying to get some lighting up in here. There we go. Oh, that did a lot. That was very dramatic. And I want to continue. And I'm just gonna pick up a little bit more just because the color, the eye look that I'm going for is so bold and vibrant that I want a good amount of that soft color to work with. Let me just raise it up so it's like all the way up there. Okay, you see that? It's pretty high. It's not too high. It's not really the dark base of the look, but alright. And next I want to grab another, it's a fluffy brush, but it's not too fluffy. It's still able to pick up a lot of pigment. And it's the same BH Cosmetics set that I had, and it's just number 2. Just mildly fluffy. And I'm going to grab the color Love Handles. I'm not gonna pick it up a lot and just tap it on there. Love Handles right there. It's similar to the Perfectionist. It has a little bit more of a rosier tone. I'm gonna put that over the same area where I put Perfectionist. And that's just like the top of the middle of the crease area. And again, you want to blend that out good. And again, the look is probably not going to be spot on. It would be really cool if it was. But we're going to try our best to get as close to her look as we can. Grab that one more time. I like to bounce back and forth between both eyes. I kind of work all over the place. Hope I'm not the only one. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a different brush, and I want something that's gonna hold a lot of pigment on it. So I'm gonna grab the number 3. That's just like that. It's not too fluffy. I cleaned my brushes earlier, so hopefully they look clean. And I'm gonna grab the color Lolly Mama. And it's gonna be that lovely pink right there. And again, with, you know, such a vibrant color too, you wanna tap your brush because you don't want that falling on your cheek area. I mean, of course, I don't know about you guys, but I like to wipe it off with one of my concealer brushes after every eye look I do. And that's just in case there was something that still found its way onto my cheeks. I'm gonna keep going back and forth. And I really want to blend this color out. So like that. I don't know, when I do most of my eye looks, I like to go along with my eye shape. Unless I'm doing something dramatic, I like to do more of a cat eye, but with this color, I want to like make it go a little bit higher. Maybe not touching the brow, but I really want the pink to go up there. And I don't know if you can tell, but the pink and the transitional color that I did before really helped out a lot. Like you can just see the two blend so well together. And then next I'm going to grab the color Tipsy Girl, same brush. It was actually my favorite brush for my BH cosmetic. It's gonna be right there. And I'll tap my brush. I'm gonna go over the same area. I'm not gonna go so high with this color though. I'm gonna stay more down here next to the lid. Doing a Kylie Jenner look though, sometimes I feel kind of bad digging into a Jaclyn Hill palette, but I don't think there's any palettes out there that Kylie does that has a lot of pinks in them. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And send me the link. I love eye palettes and Kylie Cosmetics is one of my favorites. I think her makeup has done so good. Especially like I just got her set for her skincare line, the holiday set, and so far I am in love with it. I love this brush. It's one of my favorites. I feel like it grabs a lot of the product very well. I feel like I don't have to go back in so many times on the palette to get the color. Okay, well, I think next what I'm going to do is continue with Tipsy Girl, and I'm going to kind of work that all over the lid. Normally I would do eye primer if I was going out. An eye primer would help a lot keep it on longer and less likely to do fallout. I love how dark Tipsy Girl is. Sorry, I always go back and forth. I don't know if that's driving you a little bit mad, but I don't know. It's just, here I am. I'm all over the place, so I'm trying to grab in a little bit more when I put on the lid, just because I want the lid to be a lot more packed in. I don't know if you can really see. Next, I am going to grab my first fluffy brush. This one. I'm going to blend that out a little bit, just so everything looks good together. I'm a lot more cleaner than messier. Sometimes messy works, so just depending on the eye look. Okay. Ouch. Not the center of the sleeve. Okay. Sorry, I have a lot of brushes and I'm over here digging for the one I want. Seems too not to be here. Alright, next brush I'm going to use is from Essence. It's a smoky eye brush. It's one of my favorites as well. See that how tiny that is? And I'm gonna grab the color Dance Party. Oh, very bold. Right there. I would tend to block it with my finger, sorry. I'm gonna put it on the outer corners and I'm gonna work it towards the middle of the lid. I'm gonna do that in circular motion. I feel like all these colors that are pink in the Jaclyn Hill palette complement each other so well. I'm gonna go back in with Dance Party again, and I'm just gonna pack in a little bit more. Just like that. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the BH Cosmetic brush, the number 3. And I want to go back in and just blend Dance Party and Tipsy Girl together. Just so they go a little bit, flow together a little bit more. You couldn't tell, I can't really speak today. It's Monday. I'm gonna blame it on that. Plus after the holidays, I'm sure everyone's here. That is the best way I can explain it. And I love the holidays, but oh my word, I am so drained. And I was trying to blend it to go a little bit more higher with Tipsy Girl. Okay. I don't know if you can really see those two. Alright, and I'm gonna grab the number 4 of that BH Cosmetics brush. It's that little flat tip right there. I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna grab Dance Party again. I'm gonna lightly put it on the sides. Not really gonna pick up the pigment. I'll show you what I mean. So it's barely on the brush. I just want it on those ends right there. And I wanna tap it. I'm gonna kind of outline the outer corner. See, can't talk today. Like that. You can just see it. I'm gonna pull that in. I'm gonna flip my brush over because I need more of that product. A lot of girls use tape. I've never been a big fan of using the tape. I guess if I do like a really heavy silky eye, I'll use the tape. But a lot of times I kind of just wing it along with my eyebrow. Or eyebrows, sorry. Like that. And it just creates more of a ending for the outer corner. I'll bring that more in. Up. Just like that. And some dirt right up there. Okay, and then next I'm gonna grab the color Oh Hello right there. And I'm going to use the same flat brush. I'm going to go over the end. I like to raise my eyebrows when I do this. I feel like it's somewhat easier. I'll do the other eye. And I'll bring it in. I like my outer corners to always be dark. And I don't think Kylie had it as dark, or whoever did her makeup. I personally do that just because I feel like that suits my kind of eyes. I think that makes them look bare. Okay. Next, oh, that's awkward. Sorry, I dropped you. Okay, next I have this neon eyeliner from LA Girl. That is it. It is not gold, but I think I'm going to use this on my under eye. I haven't ever opened it, so this is going to be challenging. Just technical difficulties in here. Usually I go run to my hubby to open things I can't open. Here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm gonna go and over my, sorry, I have like an eye boogie here, my waterline with it. Oh my gosh, Blueberry. This is thicker than I thought. But it's okay, because we're gonna make it work. Just like that. Wow, that is really bright. That's cool. Okay. Put that away. And I'm going to use here, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Oh. I want to use my eyeliner first. Yeah, I'll use the eyeliner first. I'm going to use Estate's eyeliner. I actually got this off Etsy. I don't know if you guys have had Etsy, but so far, I love it. I love trying new makeup, seeing different brands, trying different brands. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And, oh, I don't know if you can see this real good. I want to use my mirror right here. I don't know if you can see me through the eyeliner very well. But I'm going to start slowly marking it. Just because I don't want it too thick. Sometimes I like to start from the middle and then work my way to both sides. Just like that. You can barely see it, but that's normally how I would start. Like that. And I'll do that to both eyes first. And that's just because if I make one thicker, I can always do the same to the other one. Like this one I just made thicker. Oh. Okay. So since I made this one just a little bit more thicker, I'm gonna do the same to the other side. No, I made this one a little too thicker. Alright. I meant to do that. It's not really that big of a deal just because I'm going to go over with the gold glitter. Then I'm going to make my line in the ends. And bring that in. And then fill it in. Okay. Do the same to the other side. Sometimes I like to pull the skin so I can fill in the inside better. just like that. Okay. And then next, I'm gonna go on top with this gold glitter. It is a heavy metal glitter. Oh, it's over Decay. I had to double check. I don't know if you can see the title. Look how pretty that is. It's Goldmine. I don't know if you saw that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah. It's really pretty. Very liquidy, so it's very, looks like it'll be easy. My thing keeps moving, I'm sorry. Looks like it'd be really easy to mess up. I'm gonna go up top of my eyeliner. Oh my goodness, I did a little too much. Looks like you want to go in more with the tip. Sorry, I haven't ever really used this. Haven't gotten the chance to. So we are trying it out together for the first time. I'm gonna make the line pretty thick. How about that? Let's do that. It is really pretty. Very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna go back in and do it over again. But as I wait, I'm gonna do the other eye. Flip it over for more product. Oh my gosh, this color. Ugh. I might start using this a lot more. It is very pretty. This is gorgeous. That is beautiful, you guys. Well, I am gonna put false eyelashes on. So I wanna make the gold eyeliner thicker. Just because I feel like the eyelashes might eat them up. Eat it up when you, like, I don't know, take pictures or people looking at you. Because you want them to see that. Because that's also what makes the pink so much more bold. I want to bring that back. Another thing that you might want to wait until it kind of dries up a little more is that the more you put on it, it's still liquidy. And so it might clump up in certain areas. And you want to be careful about that. Especially if you're doing this for like going to work or going out. You want it to look spot on, so. Put that on the end. Oh. Sorry. I'll do that when I get a little bit excited. I'm not very good with accents. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry. I love accents. I've always been that weird kid that just does a ton of voices. And people kind of just go, just wave. Wave and smile. Here. But it's okay. I don't care. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but I can't really zoom in with my phone. So hopefully you're able to really see it. But so far, I think it looks super pretty. Okay. And I'm gonna grab my concealer brush. This one's another one that I got from Ipsy. It's a BMX 255 Accentuate. Oh, that's really what it says, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna go underneath. And just in case I have any fallout, I'm gonna brush that away. And now that I'm waiting for the top glitter to dry a little bit, I'm gonna do my under eye, my waterline. And I'm gonna grab Tipsy Girl, tap my brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go underneath. A little bit. Like that. I feel like I need to be playing music or something. I normally play music when I do my makeup. Lately, it's been non-stop replay Ariana Grande. I don't know if you guys like her music, but I am digging her newer album. That. And then I'm gonna grab Dance Party. I'm gonna do it on the outer right here. I'm gonna keep darker colors on the outer side, and I'm gonna bring it again underneath the eyeliner. Not too heavy, because I'm gonna retouch my eyeliner. Maybe make it longer. But this will help make my eyes still a little bigger, because a lot of times when you bring a lot of color to the inward, it'll make your eyes smaller. And I like to keep my eyes looking a little more bigger. It's just something I've always done. Oh my gosh, you guys. I like that. And the glitter got on top. It looks cool, but that's not what I meant to do. So I'm gonna brush that a little bit, pat it. Oh, it's so good. We gonna make it work like I meant to do that. Here. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the other side because I made that quite dark. That gold is looking good. And originally I wanted to use Jaclyn's Hills Volume 2 Gold. It's Talia, I think. That one right there. Maybe I might, but I saw the heavy metal from Decay. I really wanted to try that because I felt like that might be better because it's eyeliner, and I'm pretty sure that's what Kylie used in her photo shoot. Yes, in case you were wondering, I'm grabbing the Talia color and I'm going over it because I just decided to. Oh, let's make it pop even more. I'm gonna do the other eye. Just like that. Yes. I'm gonna grab some of that. I'm gonna put it on my waterline a little bit, like underneath it, not like, oh, like right there. Underneath that. And again, you guys, this is not gonna be spot on, but it's just gonna give an idea of it, because when I first saw the photo shoot photos, I thought, this is a really, really good look. Like, I love the idea of pink, golds, and then on top of it, glitter. I love glitter. It is so messy, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. Sorry, my allergies have just been so bad today. Now that it's getting colder in Missouri, they just kicked in. Oof. And now I'm gonna go outline the eyeliner, the main eyeliner of the state. I still don't know how I really feel about this eyeliner. So far I love Epsy and the products I get. This eyeliner isn't bad. I do have other favorites though. But I like it because it's firm. It's not flimsy. Doesn't move on me. I'll pull that again. The only thing I wish that it had was that it was better. It was thicker and we're able to fill in better. Oh! And if you ever do this, let me show you something. We can make it thicker, which I'm not going to do. B, get these little tiny brushes. Some people will use concealer. In this case, I have makeup under there, so I'm just gonna go over it with Dance Party. It just depends too, cause if it wouldn't be any makeup underneath, I would have gone with concealer. I'm sure a lot of people would have done. I'm gonna grab the gold color Talia with this little brush, and I'm gonna go connect it. Those inner corners. That. Look at that. It's very pretty. I'm gonna drop a thins. And now I'm gonna put on some fake eyelashes. But before that, I'm gonna do some highlighter. Now I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glow Kit, the SunDipped. I'm gonna just put it on my cheeks. There. I'm grabbing the color Summer, by the way. I guess I should have said that. I like to grab some and put it on under my eyebrow. That's the makeup look. And then I'll do that. There it is. Deep bows. I always go it down the second time. I'm gonna put false eyelashes on. Okay, now I got my fake eyelashes on, and I used Kiss Whipsies. Got it from Ulta. And now I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown mascara. I also did get this from, Epsy. And this one, I love. I'm going to go underneath that. This is just to get, like, my real eyelashes with it, so it doesn't look so weird. Sorry. And I am gonna grab me favorite, probably the one thing I cannot live without. I don't know about you guys, let me know if you relate. but can we all agree that the all-nighter setting spray for Urban Decay is probably the best thing that has ever been made? So I'm gonna spray that on me, if it sprays. Oh. And this stuff is amazing. Like, I have a full-time job. I work 10 hours a day. And my makeup looks like the same going in and leaving. So it is my favorite, absolute favorite. Alright, next I'm gonna do my lips. And for it being a Kylie look, a Kylie inspired, I'm gonna use Kylie lipstick. I'm gonna grab her holiday kit, the trio. I'm gonna grab the color Angel, and I'm gonna get the lip liner first. Look how cool that is. Very cute. I love the pale pastel pink. Okay. I always have to put a little bit more in that top right corner. My childhood dog, her name is Luna. She was a Siberian Husky, I believe, and she decided to play rough with me. I was like 4, I think. She cut my lip open. But she was a sweet dog. She didn't mean anything of it. She's just... that scar has always been there. So ever since I was little, always had to cover it. That was actually one of the things that got me really into makeup, was covering up that scar. And, you know, it was small. Not a lot of people notice it until you're really, really close. But it's just one of those insecurities. I mean, we all have insecurities. I know I have a crap ton. And I've always wanted to cover that up. Now that I'm older, I'm just like, it's just a scar. There's no big deal. But when you're 13 or 14, people keep asking you something, you're just like, you know, you want it to go away. I love this color. And that was it's a matte lipstick. Very pretty. Okay. Well, this is the look. I don't know if you can really see it. We might could get away with putting a little bit more glitter eyeliner on the top. But I'm gonna keep it like this. I personally love it. I hope you guys do too, or get to actually do this look on yourself. Let me know what you think. Again, it's not exact what Kylie did, but it is similar. I think what I would want to do next time is get something for my under eye, so the glitter would be there too, because if you look at the photo, you'll know that she did a glitter eyeliner underneath. But that one, the Urban Decay one that I had, seemed to be a little bit more liquidy than I thought it would. It's not as thick, and it took a minute for it to pick up a lot of glitter. You can see how pretty that is. But yeah, probably go in with butters. well, this is the final look. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. If you like it, like this video, want more of it, want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click like for this video. And I will see you guys soon.